for tuning in. So now we are going to start our pros video for the Norwegian Encore. Part two. So if you guys haven't seen it already, stop this video, go watch the cons. And we hate to kind of split the videos up.
Stop there. Go back.
Go back and watch the cons. We hate to kind of split them up, but we decided to do it this way this time. But yeah, watch that one, then come back to this one.
It was a lot of information.
It was.
We didn't want to pile everything into one video. So.
Right. So let's go ahead and
a lot of good information.
Get into the pros of the Norwegian Encore. Let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Swipe.
All right, now we're going to move on to the pros. We're ending on a positive note. So I'll start it off. You would be directed to your muster drill station immediately. I love that. You get on the ship and you go straight to the mustard drill station. So that way you can go start your vacation.
Yeah. So
right away.
They'll direct you directly to it. You just look on the card.
Mm-hmm. Before you eat, before you do anything, you go straight to it, and it's quick. It's like you're only there for like 2 minutes. You know. So
I wouldn't suggest going to your room before doing the drill. Just go ahead and get it out of the way.
It's available to you. Just go straight to it. Like we literally went straight on the boat and went straight to the mustard.
And we didn't have to ask any questions. They automatically directed you there.
They directed you there.
They said, "Let me see your card," and you have the little green square, and they directed you right there.
Straight there.
That was cool. Go ahead and get it out the way and just start your vacation. So the next pro, the biggest pro that we feel set Norwegian apart from the other ships was their food. Food was absolutely amazing.
That food. I'm talking about in the main dining room, the specialty restaurants, everything. It was good. I mean, the late night snacks, it was seasoned. It was amazing. It was very good. Very good.
Yeah. So what we did.
Buffet. Oh my God.
We did not the local. Garden Cafe a lot. The Garden Cafe was the main dining room that we experienced.
No, that wasn't the main dining room.
The buffet.
That was the
main buffet.
Man.
The Garden
Breakfast,
Cafe.
lunch, and dinner was amazing.
Every day it was very good. And of course they have like theme nights, Caribbean night, things like that.
Don't miss the Caribbean.
That was the best jerk chicken and oxtail I had ever had in my life.
It was good.
Hands down.
Hands down.
Not cruise food. I'm talking about ever.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. The food was awesome.
So it was good.
Awesome.
So at night we gravitated towards the local because it overlooked the atrium.
Yeah.
Where they had live music. So you could sit up at the top at the local. They had 2 levels. I think the local was 2 levels.
It was
Did
2
you eat
levels.
downstairs and upstairs?
You can eat. Well, yeah.
Or was it
well,
only
you can eat
upstairs?
anywhere, but upstairs is where the local.
Yeah, the local was more like late night snacks. So of course the buffet closed. But the local was really good for like late night stuff. And even that was good.
Yeah.
The main dining rooms, the Manhattan room, Taste, Savor, they all had the same menu. Taste, Savor, and Manhattan all had the same menu. They're all complimentary and they all were absolutely great. The only thing I can say, they were missing shrimp cocktail. They didn't have that on.
But you had shrimp cocktail.
But it was at a specialty paid restaurant.
Oh yeah.
So we did 2 specialty paid restaurants, which was Ocean Blue, which is on the waterfront. So we ate outside looking towards the ocean. That was amazing. I had the cod and he had the crab cakes.
Yeah, crab cakes.
It was very, very good. I wish they had more like, they had lobster.
I ate so much, I don't even
They had
know.
lobster.
Yeah, I ate
But we didn't have lobster.
It was good, whatever.
I had the fish, you had the crab. It was amazing. That ocean view, it was amazing. And then we had teppanyaki. So did you want to talk about teppanyaki a little bit since we're on the subject of food?
Well, I mean,
it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I can say the filet mignon steak was so good. So good.
It was good.
The best steak.
It was good.
But I wouldn't continue to pay for teppanyaki, and I know people talk about it a lot, but it is the typical experience where they cook in front of you, things like that. And the food was good. I just wish they gave more vegetables, and I don't know, it was a little bit loud in there. So that's my kind of take on teppanyaki. The food was amazing, but I really wouldn't pay for that again. But I would pay for Ocean Blue again.
Yeah, Ocean Blue.
Ocean Blue was good. But as far as complimentary food, everything was on point. Excellent.
Next time we're going to try the Cagney's. I really want to try Cagney's.
Cagney Steakhouse, yeah. But they have tons of restaurants to choose from.
And you got
paid restaurants.
Barbecue too. Barbecue at sea. That's awesome.
Yes, and they had a sushi bar. I didn't get a chance to go there, but we did walk around in it. So many food options. Love it.
And which leads to the next one, which we're not going to elaborate on it, but it was lots of. The Garden Cafe was large.
Yes.
It was large and spaced out. So,
the buffet. The buffet was. We weren't on top of each other.
No. It was large.
Crowded.
It was large and spaced out.
Yeah.
And also there was lots of complimentary restaurants to choose from, which we've already went over all of. It's a lot. It was
a lot of. They have more restaurants than anything.
Lots of options.
So as far as the complimentary restaurants, Norwegian does it a little bit differently.
Yes, you can eat whenever you want to eat.
It's called freestyle dining.
Now they still. Now, I'm not sure if it was because we only had a 60% cruise, but you can still reserve like the time on the app. So if you want to eat at 6:30 or 7 o'clock, you can reserve it on the app. But it was nice. We was able to go in at any time we wanted to eat. If at the main dining room, of course. Yeah. So yeah.
The complimentary dining room. Yep.
Awesome.
Freestyle.
Loved it.
We loved the freestyle.
Loved it.
So and you can try all the different restaurants.
Yeah.
You don't have to stay at one.
No,
you don't have an assigned.
If you want to do Savor
room.
one day, do Savor. If you want to do the other one, Taser.
Manhattan was my favorite.
Was our favorite.
The views.
Even though the menu is the same across the board, but it was something about the Manhattan. I guess the vibe was good, and the food just tasted a little bit better to us in our mind. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
Yeah, same thing.
All right. So the next one. Of course, the staff was friendly. That was one of our pros.
Friendly.
They're always friendly.
Always friendly. All the cruise lines with them was friendly. All
of them. So of course, friendly staff, and the waterfront seating was definitely a pro. So on to the next one. All right. So the next pro, thumbs up. The next one that we loved. The next thing that we loved was leaving and coming back on the ship while you're in port. So basically, Disembark and the Embark, like when we're arriving at our destinations, getting off the ship was smooth. They do facial recognition. So of course, bring your freestyle card, your cruise card with you, your ID, things like that. But they didn't even ask for that. And of course, to be safe, like I said, bring it. But they scanned our faces.
You still need to bring it, especially if you're getting
sure.
off on the island, because that's how the security knows that you're on.
They will check it. But as far as getting off, all they did was scan our face.
That's all you do. Ding!
Kept rolling.
So don't be intimidated by the line. That line moves.
You just look, it scans you, and
that's
you
it.
go.
And you go right on up.
Yep. Of course, coming back on was the same process. Of course, getting off the island, security has to check to make sure you're a passenger.
Awesome. That was awesome.
And then when you get actually on the boat, you scan your face and you keep going.
Yeah, that was awesome.
No backups, no line backups or anything. So that was a very smooth process.
All right, the next one, and I'm gonna touch on both of them. Yeah. The cleanliness, it was very clean. Of course, I don't know a ship that we've been on that wasn't clean.
No,
but this one was very, very clean. And the modern decor, it was very, very, very modern.
Yes,
very modern.
It felt like an upscale hotel.
Yeah. I think the other modern ship we were on would have been Oasis, but this one, very modern.
Very, very modern. We kind of look back on our old cruise videos. It was like, dang, them cabins were a little dated.
Very, very, very modern. Yeah, everything was modern.
Yeah, everything was. So we love the cleanliness and the modern decor. So the amount of entertainment on the boat was also a pro for us as far as the shows.
It was lots to do.
It was a lot of shows to do. And they were great shows. I know you guys have heard of Choir of Man and Kinky Boots. Amazing productions, and
it was lots.
Very well done.
Lots to do.
And keeping on the subject of entertainment, the deck parties. The deck parties. Man. Don't let nobody tell you about Norwegian.
Don't let nobody tell you Norwegian ain't no party ship, boy, because you gon' party. It got to the point where I looked at my wife, I said, all right, I've deck partied out.
Like we missed the whole night because we were like,
I was so exhausted, but
12 a.m.
Awesome.
Like
party ship?
Party.
Yeah. The Encore, you want to party, go on the NCL Encore.
I made a TikTok and was like, oh, how everybody say it's boring until you experience it for yourself. You definitely have to experience the 80s party, the 90s party, the glow party. Every night was a party. And of course, you know, masks weren't required or anything. So of course, you know, if you're one of the ones that still like to wear it.
It's outside.
But it's outside.
It was outside, but it was sweet.
They partied. The music was bumping. The lights,
it was fun.
The vibe, everyone had a good time. I had a good time. Like, we was getting down.
It was awesome.
It was us too. Like standing in the corner, but
it was awesome. Had a great
amazing deck party.
Great time.
We really enjoyed that.
Great time.
So the last thing was that's the same thing. It's the music.
So the next and I'll touch on a few of them. The open air eating areas, which I think you've pretty much touched on that. But there's a lot of areas where you can eat outdoors. So the whole point of a cruise is to get that water experience, ocean experience. So and then the smoking section.
Oh yeah, this is the pro.
Oh, I have asthma. Nothing against people that smoke and like that, but I have asthma, so the smell of smoke, it makes me sick. Yeah. So they have like the what is it? The casino area. They have a confined area where you smoke, in which they have doors that close. So when you walking by it and stuff, you don't smell.
You don't smell any smoke.
So if you want to enjoy the casino with smoke free, you can.
But
enjoy
the smokers have their own section where you guys can enjoy, to where it's separated. So
and even outside, they have a whole area. That's designed just for like a smoking section.
And it has like walls. It's like ventilated walls with glass, so it's not a complete like hot box. But it's enough panels there to where it's not completely blowing in your face when you're trying to eat. Because we were outside eating and we were like, we don't smell anything, and the smoking section's right there. So that's definitely a pro. Definitely a pro for us.
Definitely a pro.
All right, so coming up on the last pros.
Some of the last pros. You would appreciate this one, especially if you have a bunch of people on the ship. Yeah. The elevators, oh my God, they come so fast.
They do.
Oh my goodness. You can hit that button, turn around, ding, and the elevators come fast.
They did. It was
very fast.
A noticeable difference.
Oh my goodness, so fast. Yeah.
It was definitely a noticeable difference. Like, we didn't have to wait that long.
I think the longest that we waited on the elevator may have been 15 seconds. But it was not long at all. So.
No, each time we pressed it came very
excellent
fast.
Job, Encore.
That's good. So the last pro that we wanted to touch on, and this could be like so silly, but we feel like we had the best Pina Coladas on Norwegian. Those Pina Coladas were so good, and of course ours were virgin. We don't drink that much. We don't, but those Pina Coladas were when you go, definitely get one. Please get one. Please try one at least once. They were the best.
Yeah, they were very good.
They were so good.
They were very good.
Oh my God.
Very
so
good.
Definitely try one. So we are going to go ahead and wrap up the pros and cons for today, but we got a few more tips for you guys. Just about 2 or 3 more tips.
Yeah, just
we want to kind of sprinkle in.
Yeah, put it in your bag.
Put it in your pocket. Put it in your bag. So here's some tips for you guys.
One thing I liked, and this is a tip, they don't force photos, they don't force drink packages on you. I halfway thought that they were even around, like the employees that do that. So they, but I like that. Yeah, I like that.
They weren't put your head together, take a
picture.
Yeah.
They don't force it. Maybe a day you don't feel like taking no pictures.
Right.
They don't force it on.
And of course the waiters were around, but they weren't hounding you.
They were around. They were around.
They would ask you, but you would only get asked like one time. They're not going to keep.
Make sure that you order your drinks prior to the ship. Like so, I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes before the show starts. All drink services stop.
They will make an announcement.
Oh yeah, they'll make an announcement, but yeah,
the bar is closed.
So don't think that you're gonna try to get you a drink while the show's going on. Which I love that because you gotta worry about distractions and stuff like that. So tip:
order your drinks before the show
starts
because you'll get cut off.
Yeah.
So these are the tying into drinks. Bring your own.
Bring your straw. Bring your own straw. You can,
Bring your own plastic straw. If you don't like paper straws, please bring your own straws.
Oh yeah, the whole ship was.
Oh, the whole
paper.
time.
Which I'm not.
Because it's environmentally friendly.
So bring you some metal straws.
Yeah.
Or plastic reusable straws.
Yeah.
If you are a straw person with your drink.
Because with those daiquiris, the straw.
And those were unusually soft.
Yeah.
Like, the moment it hit your drink, it goes paper. I was like, what?
What?
Yeah.
It was Bring your own straws. The last.
Bring straws.
Okay.
It was several times. I took the straw and just. All right.
Yeah, and another passenger was like, "Man, I hate these." Like next to us.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was funny. So the last one is, and I experienced this firsthand. Bring your own Band-Aids or a small medical kit. I'm still laughing. Bring your own Band-Aids and a small medical kit because I actually I cut my toe open walking and I hit my toe on a lounge chair that was sitting too far out, and I thought I was fine until I looked down and I was bleeding everywhere.
I'm thinking, I'm walking up to the guy, I'm like, hey, she needs a Band-Aid. He sent me way to
the second day.
Yeah.
What is it?
The medical floor, medical whatever, and
I had to walk from deck like 10, well, of course, down the elevator. But I had to walk bleeding. Yeah. I had to wrap I know this may be graphic, but I had to wrap it in something I could find until I got down there. And then when we got down there, they were closed.
Yeah. So make sure
they were closed.
Yeah, just bring some Band-Aids or something, which that's something we learned.
Yeah, because we've never gotten hurt on a cruise. Never got cut.
Be so excited to get on the ship, and you don't think you would get cut or anything. But bring.
And the medical hours were kind of weird. So it's kind of iffy.
But
so
bring your own. They have them, but I think it's like a quarter. But who carries a quarter on them?
Physical quarter for a Band-Aid.
So that's that.
That's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this
Overall, this was the best cruise experience.
Yeah.
Overall cruise experience that we have ever experienced out of 13, 14 cruises.
That's crazy saying
the best experience. Because on a 7-day, best experience.
Because let me tell you this, even though the Encore isn't the biggest ship, it's not Oasis. No. And we love, oh my God.
Oasis, Allure, sent all those.
Oh my God.
My
amazing
favorite cruise.
But it was always something lacking.
I'm talking about the experience.
Food.
Entertainment. Food. Ship decor. Everything.
Yeah,
amazing. When you get on and off the ship, it's like, I'm talking about overall. Yeah, overall.
Leaving, getting on, the whole, I'm talking about the process from beginning to end. Overall. Of course, there's pros and cons with each, but overall, 2 thumbs up to Norwegian Encore.
You got us, Norwegian, you got us.
So I hope you guys enjoyed our pros and cons video. Definitely hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so whenever we post something new, you guys will get notified so you don't miss any future videos. All right? So thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more content.
All right.
Go follow us on Instagram as well and TikTok.
Instagram.
Thanks for watching, you guys.
All right, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.